Hello, my name is Paul White. I'm a clinical hypnotherapist, and I'd like to take some time out to talk to you about hypnotherapy and how it can help you pass your driving test. Taking a driving test is a particularly difficult examination for nearly everybody, and there are several reasons for that, but the main reason is this. Most of the tasks which we need to do to drive are performed by the subconscious. And a good example of this is most experienced drivers will have experienced this phenomenon at some stage, where they set off from work one day and they drive home. Maybe it's a half-hour journey home, and when they get home they can't remember the journey home. They've been thinking about other things, and that's because experienced driver is a confident driver, a practiced driver, and therefore the subconscious takes over all the tasks that he needs to do to actually drive, allowing him to think about other things while he's driving. It's perfectly safe and it's a perfectly natural phenomenon, and in fact the human race couldn't actually drive without the subconscious taking over these tasks, because the conscious mind can only think about three things at once, and that's why a driving test is so difficult. Under exam conditions, all the tasks that your subconscious has been taking in while you've been taking your lessons, like I said, braking, putting your foot in your clutch, changing gear, accelerating, all those tasks are now suddenly dragged back into the conscious mind. So you start thinking about all those things, as well as thinking about what the examiner's thinking about you. And then on top of that, you've got to think about what other road users are doing, what's the position of the car on the road, what to do at a roundabout, and functioning becomes very difficult in the terms of driving. That's why it's so difficult to pass your driving test. All the things in the conscious mind are there, and it overloads the conscious mind. Nearly everybody experiences that. And of course, people get anxious then about taking their driving test. So they become anxious because they know it's going to be difficult, and then they become anxious about being anxious because they think that the driving examiner can see that they're anxious. So in hypnotherapy, what we teach you to do is we teach you to relax whilst mentally rehearsing your exam. Okay? Now, if you can relax whilst mentally rehearsing your exam, you can't be anxious. Many people actually go through mental rehearsal while relaxing. Many top sportsmen, many public speakers, many stage performers, they all go through a process of mentally rehearsing whilst relaxing. It cuts down on the nerves and makes them perform better. So we will take you to practicing your driving exam. We will teach you to relax while you're doing it. As we know, if you can relax, you become more confident, and if you become more confident, then all the tasks that the subconscious needs to retain to make you a good driver, it will retain, and you won't have to drag them into your conscious and think about it. There is no magic formula, and hypnotherapy won't actually teach you to drive. Only a driving instructor can do that. But we can help you pass your driving test through a process of hypnotherapy and helping you to relax and mentally rehearse and prepare for your driving test, so you're not anxious exactly when you get to sit behind the wheel and take the test. If you have any questions about hypnotherapy and how it can help you pass your driving test, you can find me here at the Gloucester Hypnotherapy Centre. Please, you can call me, text me, or email me, and I will be glad to call you back or email you back if necessary. So I look forward to hearing from you, and take care.